So, today I want to talk about college. I applied to college because I was a high school senior. And when you're a high school senior, applying to college is what everyone talks about. They say, "Oh, so you're applying to Yale, huh?" Well, I already finished my application 2 years ago. These are the conversations you might be having if you are a high school senior. And today, I'm going to help you through that process by telling you how I messed up in the college application process that makes America so great. So, first, I want to ask myself, how could I mess up in applying to colleges? How could I make mistakes? I got into the number one public university, UCLA. How could I have made mistakes? Well, you see, everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days. I made a bunch of mistakes applying to college, and I want to tell you all how to not make those mistakes. So, let's do that, because it's time to do that. And I haven't made any videos, and I want to make a video, and I want to help the people. I want to help the people out. I want to do a service. So the first mistake that I made was starting my applications way too late. So did you know that there are deadlines to apply to these colleges? Well, you're going on a good track, because I knew that, but I didn't realize that deadlines actually exist. January 1st may seem very far away, but really, it's just tomorrow in a few days, if you think about it. So start on your applications really early. What I ended up having to do, because I started applications on a bunch of colleges already, is I just copied and pasted a bunch of applications. And that doesn't look that great because it's freaking obvious. It's way too obvious that you just copied and pasted from somewhere. I spent my time in a cafe at 11 p.m. on January 1st, copying and pasting, supplements after supplements, and not really looking into these colleges, and just not having enough time to do any drafts or edits. I didn't have a good time. So just start earlier. Just do whatever you can to start typing. Put yourself in a room for a few minutes. Type things. Research first before you type, and then type things. But yeah, I finished my Common App, like my actual, the big essay that you have for the Common App. I finished that relatively early, like in the summer, in August. But I did not start on those supplements until way too late. So start on those supplements early. Next thing, the second thing that will help you in not having too many supplements is not applying to too many colleges. When I wasn't thinking of applying to all these colleges, I was having nightmares about them. Just kidding. I don't have nightmares about applying to college. I have daydreams. So don't apply to too many colleges, because honestly, you could spend that time focusing on a specific amount of colleges. I did Questbridge, and if you all don't know what Questbridge is, it's essentially a program to do things and connect you to colleges and stuff. So I thought, hey, I'm in this program. That means I'm pretty good. So that's why I applied to a bunch of colleges, and they were all free. So I was like, that's a good idea. Haha. It wasn't a good idea because I never researched any of these colleges, and I don't even know what many of these colleges wanted or what kind of person they wanted. I just copied and pasted, sent a bunch of random stuff, and that was it. Third mistake is applying to colleges just because of that clout. Applying to college just because it's a nice name brand college, like say it's Harvard or Stanford or whatever, right? Just applying to that college just because it looks good isn't a good idea. I told myself I'm not applying to colleges because it looks good. I'm applying to colleges because I can see myself going there and because I can definitely be there. But for a lot of these colleges, I realized as I was applying that it's not that I didn't think I could go there, but I didn't see myself being in that college. So do your research beforehand, just so when you ask for letters of recommendations and such, and your teacher asks you, why do you want to go to this college? You have an answer. Because that's what the colleges are going to ask too, is why do you want to go to that college? And yeah, from there you should be good. You're telling a story about your life. So you should take some time to think about that. You're going to reflect a lot about yourself. And you're going to think, wow, I'm creating a real sob story. And this is trash. But maybe it might not be trash. Maybe to a particular college they'll be like, wow, this student is very exemplary of who we are as a university. And maybe you might get into that college. But who knows? Because college, who knows? Who knows? You could probably just throw an application somewhere, throw an application to Harvard, and then you get in, and that's how you do it. And maybe this was a terrible mistakes video. This was a mistake. Bye.